Set her address and I have her address. I already found her. This woman live at 19. She better not let me say it again. Crown. 19 Crown. I'm gonna give you the rest later on. Triplet ceremony, and she was wearing that pink awful dress and the fake booty. Fake Nash was going all over the place. The Nash was so bumpy, you know, looking horrible for a woman who calls herself a public figure. That Nash was really a public figure Nash. Not a real public figure Nash, but the Nash really served Anua Jose real good because she's always in people's business, but yet still, she's out of timing. She is out of timing. So when she was in the triplet celebration, Anu Jose looked towards the stage area and she saw this man. I'm pretty sure she knows him. He looked good. He was well dressed in his African attire. And she walked across a long distance to the stage area, and the Nash was lopsided down. I quickly took a screenshot. Yes I did. And all you could see is Anu Jose in this man's face. When I say in his face, she was face to face, nose to nose. This man was touching on her booty, her fake butt. This man was holding her hands. You can tell like they was making some sort of plans to meet up. Mind you, 2 weeks before that, Anu Jose came to mean that you must try to break me down for your own gratification. Blessing. Keep reporting my page.
To fight back. They have said this and that about us. See how decent and polished and civilized they are. While the Obidis are raving mad, linking up with the biggest bullies and junkies and miscreants on Facebook. Because the Obidis themselves are junkies.
On social media.
They just got lucky to have met a family as decent.
Keep reporting my page. After you bully me, after you beg me for an interview and you was rejected, you was turned down because Jamila Jacobson will never ever sit down and do an interview with someone like you. I will be doing an injustice to my own self. I will be doing an injustice to my need help. Serious help. And don't care how we try to pray for them and say a good word, they still behave in that manner because they don't like anything good. They come and they migrate to different countries, especially in Europe. You see, America is different. America, we busy. We too busy to partake in those nonsense. Every day we gotta go, keep going, run for train, run for bus, here and there, up, down, bills, and more bills. No one have time for this kind of nonsense that these people are behaving with in Europe. They were able to migrate to these countries in Europe, Belgium, Holland, Italy, and before they be grateful and show gratitude for being in a country besides Africa, they don't show gratitude. They go to a man's land and behave horrible, like gangsters. But in Africa or in Nigeria, the ones that is on social media promoting nonsense They left their little village. Yes. Show smiles. Show you love. What do you get from that? What do you ascertain from that? What do you attain from that? That makes you feel good? Can you come through your little phone and beat somebody up? No, you can't. So why you think you're going to terrorize someone and try to inflict pain and fear in someone, and you think that it's okay to do this? Do you have an answer for that? No, because you are a coward. A coward with no bone inside of you. You empty barrel making noise. You don't have anything to offer to society. You don't fear no one. You don't fear anyone. All you do is give us the will to sue you, to take you to the highest level that we can, to show you that we are not afraid of you. So until one of you is sitting in prison, it's only then you guys gonna stop. Because you're messing with people who could afford to take you for a ride. You guys don't have nothing. You're living in the ghetto in London. You barely have stuff to eat. You eating out a paper plate. Come on. How could you come to social media when you living like that and you come after people who living way better than you? Educated people holding down great jobs in society. And that's the best you have to offer to intimidate great and wonderful, productive citizens of this world? It's not going to get you too far. And you blessing, keep reporting my page. Keep reporting my page. After you bully me, after you begged me for an interview and you was rejected, you was turned down, because Jamila Jacobson will never ever sit down and do an interview with someone like you. I will be doing an injustice to my own self. I will be doing an injustice to my own self. That's why you was rejected. Have I really? You was a liar, a pathetic liar. I had to go after her real hard. I don't think after she abused the toy, sexually abused the toy. It's not the photo of a grown woman semi-nudity was sent participate in doing such a thing. It's like sexually. It shows me now that sexually. It shows me sexually the caliber of person that she is, and certainly is very clear as a glass of water that this person needs help. But what I want to say to you as my beautiful family members and queens and kings, even though a person may show or act out mentally, most times some of these people may have a mental issues, but they know very well what they are doing. So when you look at Wahala channel host, whatever she is, I don't know, but I know I found out her real name. She abused is the toy after her. I had to go after her real calls my name. I don't think she knows very well what photo of sexually abusing the photo of sexually sexually doing such a thing. It's like it shows me now that it shows me the caliber of person that she is, and certainly is very clear as a glass of water that this person needs help. But what I want to say to you as my beautiful family members and queens and kings, even though a person may show or act out mentally, most times some of these people may have a mental issue, but they know very well what they are doing. So when you look at Wahala Channel host, whatever she is, I don't know, but I know I found out her real name is Yvonne also.
You keep calling
Her my name anymore. She especially knows very well of her what she's doing. Semi-nudity was sent to me. I had to go after her real hard. I don't think after she abused the toy, sexually abused the toy. It's not the photo of a grown woman. Semi-nudity was sent participate in doing such a thing. It's like sexually. It shows me now that sexually. It shows me sexually the caliber of person that she is, and certainly is very clear as a glass of water that this person needs help. That this person needs help. That this person needs help. That this person needs help.
But let's go back to sensitivity, right? Like I said, this woman was taunting a deceased baby that never lived. Her husband was sitting next to her to the left. She have a
Maybe he can't do nothing to her. And say nothing. She might beat him up too.
Did you ever get a blind? Did you ever hear about the blind guy in the blind?
yes, but I don't
Send him out.
know how insensitive it is that she had a teenager there, maybe about 15 years old for the most. I don't know if it's a boy or a girl because the voice sound like a boy, but the face looking feminine. But I
Jamila?
yes.
1 minute. How you sure it's her husband? Did you hear about it in the Bible?
You can Google, you will see.
They also, I don't know her, never met this woman in London. I don't know her, never came across her, any of that nature. I don't want to know her. I don't care to know her. She is not my cup of tea. She is despicable, disgusting.
We did a GoFundMe. You remember? Who remember the GoFundMe? And then
This woman in London, I don't know her.
Send her address and